75 million Americans are feeling the deep freeze left behind by a deadly winter storm that swept through the Midwest and Northeast. At least 4 deaths are blamed on the storm system over the weekend. Areas of New York State got as much as 20 inches of snow. Parts of Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Vermont got up to 18 inches.
Temperatures across the Northeast this morning are in single digits or below zero. Yikes, wind chills right here in New York City are just 15 degrees below zero. And listen to this, it's negative 25 in Burlington, Vermont. So we're feeling balmy here. Omar Villafranca is in Killington, Vermont with a look at the bitter cold. Omar, bitter is the word. Yeah, you need to jump up and down. Go ahead.
Good morning from Killington, Vermont, where the temperatures are below zero. The wind chill factor well below zero. In fact, we were going to try to go to the peak of the mountain here in Killington, but the snowcats froze, so we're here at the base of the ski resort. The temperatures up there are actually much colder. Now, all of this may look pleasant, it may look nice, but this storm that went from California to New England was dangerous and deadly.
The storm buried parts of the Northeast in snow and ice. In upstate New York, the Hudson River froze over. People in Glen Falls, New York, near the Vermont border, spent the day digging out from more than 1.5 feet of snow. And plows could barely keep up with the whiteout conditions on Interstate 87. In Gray, Maine, people raced to clear around 8 inches of snow before the Arctic temps froze everything.
You do a little bit at a time, go back in, warm up, come back out later.
In Connecticut,
what we're particularly worried about is with the icy conditions and what that means to the electric grid.
the snow, sleet, and freezing rain knocked out power to more than 20,000 buildings. A utility worker was killed Sunday when a tree fell on him while he was trying to restore service. The storm was deadly from its onset. In Kansas, a snowplow driver died Saturday morning when his vehicle rolled off the road. And it created a scare in Chicago when a United Airlines jet slid off the icy runway after landing at O'Hare Airport.
Next thing we know, we were off the runway and stuck in snow.
In Missouri, slick surfaces triggered this 15-car crash on Interstate 55, shutting down the road for hours. The effects of the storm reached as far south as Alabama. At least 6 people were hurt in an apparent EF2 tornado. Winds topping 135 miles an hour significantly damaged several buildings outside of Montgomery.
It was just shake, 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 shake. You look up and everything's gone.
Good news is the worst of the storm is over. The system has now moved offshore. And for people here in Vermont, it's something they've heard many times. If they're going to be outside, whether they're going to be walking a dog or skiing, they've got to take a lot of breaks, hydrate, especially with warm liquids, and go inside to take breaks. Back to you guys in the warm 68-degree studio.
I know. I'm sorry, Omar. Thank you so much. Yes, get inside quickly. Thank you.